Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Araxis and welcome back to Let's Play Freelancer. In the last episode we picked up a new ship, some new equipment, and took out a couple more Liberty Rogues near Fort Bush. In this episode we are going to continue to increase our worth, which again has dropped because I've sold some stuff, which doesn't seem to be making sense, I know, but we will endeavour on. It's because the reason why it has dropped is because I have bought some new equipment. I now have two Lava Blade Mark IIs. One, because I couldn't afford two Mark IIIs. And two, because the energy usage of the Mark IIIs is 31, against the Mark IIs 25. You get an extra 21 damage, I believe, on the Mark IIIs. But an extra 21 damage really isn't worth it. I wanted the bonus hull damage, because look at that, 122, and the shield damage is 61, which isn't too bad, against the 12 shield damage and the 24 of the Justices. But the Justices take the energy down quite nicely anyway. That, and a lot of enemies at the beginning of the game used graviton shields. As you can see, each weapon type has a shield weakness and a shield strength. So these weapons do massive damage to positron shields, super effective, and are weak against graviton shields. Now, a lot of the shields at the beginning of the game are graviton based shields, my shield included. So the Justices actually don't do as much damage as they should against graviton shields. However, Lava Blades is most effective against graviton shields and weak against molecular shields. So that's cancelled out my weakness to graviton shields, but I now have a weakness to molecular shields, which I don't believe we'll see for a little while yet. However, these are also good against positron shields, so positron and graviton shields are weak against my weapons. Now we're going to have to pick up some more missions, 2,600, there we go. And again, it is just taking out more of the same. Kind of grindy at times, but if you just knock them out really quickly, without having to go back and sell things, buy things, blah blah blah, then usually you can do it quite quickly. A couple of missions and that'll be it. So this time I have to fly all the way down to here, which we will discover is another place. We haven't been this way yet, so we don't know where anything is. It won't appear on your nav map until you've actually been to it. So in this case it is the... Yes, we know. Anyway, as we're saying, this is the Detroit munitions factory that we're going to go to, and then from there we are going to go kill those Liberty Rogues in the middle of space. Alright, so as you can see, we have got 4 weapons now. Look at them all. Look at how they wiggle when I move the mouse. I'm heavily armed now for a light fighter. Very heavily armed. So we're going to head to the Detroit munitions to take out some more Liberty Rogues who are threatening the munition factory work. Being bold. Coming out of the nebula, trying to take supplies. So there's the Detroit munitions. It's just a little space station. And these Liberty Rogues are 25.5 kilometers away. Nevertheless, we are going to get these rogues. We are going to test out our new lava blades. And we are going to show them death. Glorious death. Come along, little ship. Alright, so again I'm hoping to pick up a couple of drills. They'll no longer be useful, they're not as good as the Justice Mark IIIs, but they do still sell, and money is always a want. I always want some money. I've also got some copper which I still need to sell. Alright, so we'll be closing in on them soon. I'm just going to set that to free flight. We've entered this debris field.
I'm gonna use what's left of you to grease my ship. Hostile ships in range.
Blah 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 blah. Look at them lava blades. Yeah. Eat my lava blade. See how the power drops considerably when using them though? But a trade-off for power to absolutely obliterate the enemy is definitely worth it.
You've got more enemies at the next waypoint. Terminate them.
So as you can see, he's actually going to activate his cruise engines and fly away. I've managed to take out his shields in the meantime, so when I do catch up with him, this Adrian Lacey, I'm going to absolutely annihilate the fool. Right, so he's going to fly into formation. No, he's not. He's going to go around the far way. I'm going to keep targeting him. I don't care about the other two. All I gotta do is that, and then they will probably end up missing me half the time. Oh! Oh yes, we have a friend! A friend has appeared! I don't know who that friend is, but I will gladly take any assistance I can get. Ken Fay, you picked a bad time to be a rogue, Ken Fay. I have lava blades and they will rip through your hull. No, come here. Right, there is more on the way. Oh, I nearly took him out in one go. Oh, he did die because the other guy shot him. Nice one. I'm going to change this to ships. Ah, he's a police. He's a police. Ah, so he's going to help me target all of these. But I actually did get back up this time. Wait, don't get in the way of me then, you fool. So yeah, I actually did get reinforcements this time. That makes a goddamn change. Yeah, and the good thing about the lava blades is for some reason when you're using lava blades, or at least when I ever use lava blades, I seem to get massive drop boosts. I don't know if the lava blade is just blowing everything clean from the ship so that it's not actually damaging it. Look at it.
The area is clear. Well done. Mission commission.
I'm gonna heal this Patriot for the sake of it. Right, I'm gonna scan you then. He's using just a Mark IIs and a slingshot missile. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me because he's a douche. Alright, let's go back this way. Right, let's see what I got. A lot of things got dropped there. Yeah, I got a drill. There we go. It is actually a Class 3. 29 to 14 against the 24 to 12. Oh, the drills are better. The drills are indeed better. They use slightly more energy, but they do... but they do more shield damage. And the projectile speed is just as good, I believe. Yep, because they are laser weapons. Oh, there's a mule. Oh, I should take out the mule. Let's go take out the mule. Let's go take out the mule and the Liberty Rogues. Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna get one chance. Drop it.
Yeah, see, sometimes they'll try and do this. They'll actually follow you.
Well, I'm surprised. I was
And then,
actually looking forward to taking it. Oh no, I lost the loot. No, not the loot.
You complained at a fool. As if I was going to drop that. He wanted scrap metal, so I dropped it and then I beamed it back aboard. I love doing that because it makes them cry. You get the best reactions out of them. No, not the loot. I should have destroyed it. That would have even been funnier. Scrap metal really isn't worth anything to me. Ow, you shot me with a missile. My shields, my shields. No, not my shields. Oh wait, you never really took out my shields at all.
My shields are recharging. Hold on. My shields are recharging. 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 My shiel
The hardest enemy here is going to be that mule. The bloodhounds, which is the class of ship. Well, we've been fighting them all game so far. They're not that much of a problem, to be honest. Okay, they're starting to eat into my shields a little bit. Come here! Just actually come here, you little freak! Flying away. Ow, bumping into stuff now. Space debris is in the way. Oh my god. Yes, fly straight towards me so I can blow you to bits. Right, what am I targeting now? Another bloodhound? Yep, gonna leave that mule till last. Yes, sirree. We're gonna leave the big ship till last. The mule is a freighter. It's a Liberty Rogue freighter. Usually you will never see this ship being used by a player because to use it you have to be friendly with the Liberty Rogues, which means you have to be unfriendly with the rest of the known world. Alright, so as you can see it's a bigger ship.
This is Junie. I have a new assignment.
And it's also going to die just as quick.
Meet me on Manhattan. King and I will be waiting for you in the bar.
Right, I'm going to go to Newark first. And because of that, I actually leveled up. I got enough money by destroying them all. Ooh, they dropped Azrael. 19 hull damage, 9 shield damage. It would have been good at the start of the game, but now it's not. The drill, on the other hand, I can still use. I also got a javelin missile launcher again with 8 missiles. It's not bad. Oh, and I also that that mule has been clearly pirating a lot of stuff. Food rations, optical chips, scrap metal and water. The optical chips sell for 80. Food rations sell for 58 at Planet Pittsburgh because they don't sell it. The water sells for 30 at Pittsburgh. Right, so now I want to go to... Ow! Sweet Jesus! I am not fighting you, I cannot be bothered. My shields can take the ploughing that you're giving, so go away. Look at all the police and the bounty hunters against that one pathetic guy who just died.
Understood. Your request is granted. Proceed to land.
Alright, so I'm going to dock and then I'm going to equip that drill. Yes, it's going to make my weapons ununiform, and yes, it is going to annoy me, but it's better and I need it. We need every bit of power possible. And then I'm going to sell off all that stuff at the commodity trader. If I was going to be a tradesman, I would have went to Pittsburgh to sell it off, because a lot of the stuff is worth more at Pittsburgh, with it being a small mining colony rather than a big city. However, I honestly do not care at the moment. I am not going to run around from planet to planet just to get 8 more credits. If it was a significant difference, like a few thousand maybe, then yes, I would.
Complete.
Oh, I had a bit of hull damage. Didn't even notice. Oh well. Right, let's sell off this javelin. Let's sell off this Azrael. Let's unequip one of these justices. Alright, 24, 29... Oh, significant more hull damage and a little bit more shield damage. Didn't even notice that. So, yep, that drill's going on. And that justice is getting sold back. Those javelin missiles are getting sold. And then we go to the commodity trader and sell off all the junk in our cargo bay. Yeah, the only time you will ever get things like that, what has just happened, where you get asked to drop something, is if you have something in the cargo bay. They're not interested in you if you don't carry anything. Right, sell the 2 coppers, sell the food rations, chips, that, and that. And let's head to the bar to speak to Junie and King. So there they are at the bar, Junie and King. Can't even select King. Let's talk to Junie then.
Good to see you again, Trent.
Well, now that we're all here, the LSF has an important mission for you. Are you interested?
Right, the mission is capture artifact smuggler. The LSF has received information that a wanted criminal, Sean Ashcroft, is attempting to move a shipment of illegal alien artifacts into the New York system. Difficulty. The LSF intel has classified this mission as moderate risk. Ashcroft will have strong defensive capabilities. Reward 4,500 credits.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, here are the details. The LSF has got a line on a smuggler who's been moving artifacts in and out of Liberty space.
What sort of artifacts?
Alien. They're very old and fetch a huge price among collectors as high art. Liberty purposely monitors and restricts their trade, but the LSF is about to ban them altogether under orders of the President.
Can I finish, please? Okay. This smuggler's
Bitch,
name
there's
is
no need for
Sean
that.
Ashcroft. He's been under investigation for a while. Now we have information that he's going to try and move a shipment into New York through the Colorado Gate. We want him. Your job is to stop the convoy before it reaches New York and bring him in for interrogation. Now he's probably got help, so be careful. I'm uploading the access code to the Colorado Gate into your neuronet now. I'll also have a scanner and tractor beam installed in your ship.
Wait. Tell him about the bonus.
What about the bonus?
Yeah, what about the
I've got
bonus?
the access codes to the rest of the Liberty Gates. You can have them once you deliver Ashcroft.
Really?
Really.
Trent, I've got a pit stop to make. I'll see you in space.
Alright.
So when we complete this mission, we have access to all of Liberty, and we can go and do whatever we want. Liberty imposes artifact ban!
This is the Colony News Service.
Freeport 7 survivors speak. And then they all get killed off. Wait, what? Trouble in Zone 21? Some survivors dead, some missing. Aurelian named as order leader. Drug abuse on the rise? Manhattan artist. Oh my god, this doesn't sound like a very nice place. Anyway, guys, in the next episode we're going to go straight into space, meet up with Junie and King, and, well, not Junie, we're going to meet up with King, go to Colorado, and find this Sean Ashcroft and see if he's actually dealing with artifacts. Anyway, guys, this is Araxis. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.